Hey you guys, welcome back to my show, Game of Thrones Oracle and Tarot. I just wanted to do a quick energy update to kind of see where the energy is in the universe and to see what the messages are for us for now, okay? I'm going to be using my daily spirit messages, okay? So thanks again for viewing my channel. If you feel that this resonates with you, you can leave a comment, you can like, subscribe, and share. You can also ring the bell, and that will definitely give you notifications whenever I post or go live. I am new to YouTube as far as being bold enough to talk and have the courage to do readings. So I have been doing readings for a little while for my friends and for myself, but I feel compelled to do my readings for others and just help any way I can. I just love being a healer and a helper. So thank you so much, and I'm very grateful for everyone that this resonates with and that gives me feedback and sends love and good vibes my way, and they will always be reciprocated. Okay, so let's get started. So just asking universe, what is the daily update for energy today? What is our daily update? Okay, one card did jump and it was give back. Look, and I just said reciprocate, and then the give back energy card just pulled, so that was fire. Okay, earth, water, fire, and air. What are the messages from the universe? Thank you so much. We're so grateful for any message and all messages, whether they be warning or advice or confirmation, we accept them. Okay, so I got intuitive nudges came out, and also nature. Okay, and we'll go with those. All right, let me just make sure nothing else flipped in my deck. Okay. So give back to nature, intuitive nudges. So depending on how you read this, give back, intuitive, or to nature, intuitive nudges, or intuitive nudges are giving you, or nature is giving you intuitive nudges to give back, or you need to give back to nature and you're getting intuitive nudges. Again, energy is fluid, so you can let this resonate how you wish, right? So basically, I feel like, okay, giving back, some of us are possibly doing that and are needing to do that. Some of us are needing to get out into nature. You know, there's a lot of healing properties when you get into nature, and intuitive nudges. So some of us can be getting nudges or signs that they need to get out into nature, or that their third eye needs to be cleared. Could be needing to work on your sacral and your pineal glands to get some type of clearing of a blockage that you have. Okay, could be in your head about some things and needing to clear your mind and quiet your mind and get out into nature. Could be having some financial situations or concerns and not knowing what to do with them, and maybe needing to, again, get out and quiet your mind and listen to your higher self, okay? Because I feel like this is kind of an elevation as well, because we're going from hands to face to the top of your head. So I feel like some of you guys could be having an enlightenment and not know exactly what's going on or not understand. Could be also having some headaches, some ringing in the ears. Certain things could be happening to you and you're not understanding why. So this card is telling me that it would be a great idea to also meditate outside in nature and just appreciate the outer things. Sometimes we're worried so much about our feelings, our emotions, that we don't concentrate on what's on the outside of things. We don't, you know, sometimes we hold hard onto things, material items, and energies, and sometimes it's good to let go. Okay, what is it saying? Love is something when you give it away and it ends up being more, you know, when it comes back. So if it's meant to be, it'll always be. It'll always come back. Okay? So let's get a little clarification for this Get Back card. Okay, so we've got the Hermit. All right. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be a Virgo. Could be air, earth energy as well. But you got the, oh, goodness gracious. And then, oh, beautiful. The sun card just jumped for nature. Some of you guys really need to get some vitamin D and B and C from being out in nature. And look at that. The sun card is like one of the most beautiful cards out of the deck. Okay. And this is your current energy, needing to get out and see the beauty and appreciate things, you know. The sun, it will shine. Even if it's rainy outside, the sun will eventually shine again, you know. The sun's there. We just don't always acknowledge it. Okay, I want to see if something flipped. Well, this card's kind of sticking out, so let's go with it. And the Star. Look at that. So you got all major arcana. Wow. You got the Hermit, the Sun, and the Star. So I feel like someone needing to make a wish, waiting for things to manifest, needing to kind of feel like getting some confirmation of some sort. All right, with that Star card. This is really good reading, but things are needing to change. Things are going to change as well, and sometimes you're possibly not ready for them, or you're not prepared for them, but this is saying that things are going to change and the sun will shine again. Look at all the butterflies that jumped in both of those cards. You see that? I can't make this up. All right. And this Hermit card is, I feel like, needing to come out of solitude and solace and maybe help others, maybe reaching out for help. Maybe you feel like you're all alone, but you're really not. Okay. And then with the Star card, it's like kind of, there's stars in both this, the stars in this card, and she's got her eyes closed and she's using her intuition to make a wish, to know that a wish will happen, to know that something will manifest in due time. Okay. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it's just all sign reading. Okay, so what else about this Hermit card? What else can we find out? The Four Swords jumped out, okay? I'm going to read it in both ways, in reverse and upright. Could have some sleepless nights. Could feel like could be dealing with an air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an earth energy with the Hermit, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right. The Sun card. Let's see here. Sun card. Okay, two cards jumped. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. A lot of sword energy, you guys. A lot of things in your mind. A lot of things. Lot of decisions being made. A lot of agony, a lot of feeling stabbed in the back, a lot of needing to cut through some bullshit, basically. I feel like with this card here, with the Queen of Swords, needing to have the Queen of Swords energy. I'm not going to do that one, sorry. Star card. Ooh, okay, we got two cards. Okay, so we got the Five of Cups with the Star card and the Knight of Cups with the Star card. Okay, so looks like there could be someone that's made a wish, wants something to come into fruition, but hasn't seen the big picture. With the Five of Cups energy, it's like possibly crying over spilled milk, not letting something go, not really letting divine timing and benevolence work behind the scenes to make things happen, because as you see, there are things happening behind the scenes in this card, but this person's not aware of it, and they're not using their intuition, or maybe they need to use their intuition and just trust in themselves and in divine and into the universe. Could be dealing with a water sign. This also Knight of Cups energy is someone that's a lover, someone that's a dreamer, poetic, could be fickle, you know, wishy-washy a little bit, but it's coming in kind of slow. Knight in shining armor. Maybe you wished for this knight in shining armor to appear, and now they've appeared, and you're not sure if that's the person because they're not as strong as energy as you want. They're more emotionally strong, but as far as their physical strength or being physically in your life, it hasn't really appeared the way you wanted it to. Okay? But you have the Star card, so could be dealing again with like an Aquarius and just not knowing. Maybe you have two suitors that are in your presence, and because she's crying over 3 cups, but there's 2 other cups, so maybe this is a love relationship that you're trying to manifest, and there's been people that have already in your recent past kind of dropped the ball or not done what you thought they should, or produced the way you thought they should. But there's 2 cups behind you. All right, there's 2 cups, those stars, there's 2 stars still above you, and there's something that's coming in, but you cannot keep mourning the loss of all those 3 cups because those cups are empty, but we don't even know if the 2 cups behind are full. Okay, and those 2 cups that are coming in are of a higher vibration as well. So maybe you're crying over people that are of a lower vibration than you, and that's why Divine won't let those people manifest into your life. Maybe they were in your life for just a reason or a season. Now that we've gone into the fall, we're at the fall equinox, and we just had the full moon. Okay? There's almost a full moon there. But I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you and give you a message that something else is greater. Something that you've been wanting, something greater is behind the scenes manifesting, and you just don't understand or know that yet. Okay? So you've had some sleepless nights. You've tossed and you've turned. And when you sleep, you're thinking about some things that have happened in your recent past. Some things in your mind that you're fighting over because you have a lot of sword energy that it's caused you to go into seclusion, and you're holding on to things that you should let go of. Okay? And I feel like you need to let go of the negative things in your life and just let them rest. Just let them die. Bury them. Okay? Have a funeral for them if you must. And you're coming out of this hermit mode eventually, and you're going to see that a brighter day shall come. And with death, there's a rebirth. There's these butterflies. They signify a birth of something new. That cocoon, that caterpillar turns into a butterfly. So you've been in a hermit mode, and now you're going to come out and you're going to be this god or this goddess. Okay? And you need to trust your intuition that will happen. And you need to stay in a high vibration. Okay? Maybe you left an air sign in the past. You walked away, or someone walked away from you. Maybe you said some things that you might want to take back or thought you should take back. But you had to. And you say there's butterflies in there too. So I feel like the death with these cards being here, with the sun and the Queen of Swords, it's like your shadow side might have said, you know what, F this, I'm done with it. But the sun is still going to shine at nighttime. Maybe you said something to someone, but there's butterflies. You see there's butterflies in both cards. Can you see that? So someone said some things, and now they feel like they can't take them back, but your higher self probably told you to go ahead and say that, or that this wasn't resonating with you, or this wasn't for your higher good. So there had to be a death of something, and now there's this rebirth. All right, and the sun is rising, and look, you've evolved. Okay, and you had to walk away from someone that stabbed you in the back with your own swords. Use things against you. Okay. But it's still saying to give back. Give back in a positive way, not a negative way, though. Let it go. Because you're still living. You're still alive. That girl, she's not dead. She feels the pain. In that card, she feels the pain. She sees the pain. She knows who did it. But she's choosing to stand in her truth. She's choosing to stay strong. No, the strength card's not represented, but I feel like there's an energy of strength here, all right? And it's not saying that you can't never love again and that love will never happen again, because you have this Five of Cups energy and you have the Star and you have this Knight of Cups energy. The Knight of Cups energy also is a February 8th to March 11th person, possibly birthday. It could be you or someone else. Alright, so slow energy, Knight in shining armor. Someone's coming. You've wished on a star. And now you just have to go with your intuition. And again, people need to resonate at a higher vibration than you. You don't want to stay in a low vibration. You don't want to stay anchored in. You don't want to drown in love. Okay? You want to know what it is. You want to see the clarity in things. You've got the moon there. You don't really want all the illusions anymore. Okay? There's not a whole moon there, but there's some. There's some mystery. You like mystery, but who wants all the illusion and the unknown? You need to get some clarification. And this half of this little crescent of the moon with this partial moon together could equal what you want. All right? And wishing on a star, and again letting the divine timing and divine intervention come and make that happen for you. Okay? So let me see if I can get, because this is turning into a love reading right here, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for the love sector right here. And let's see what else we have. Thank you, Divine. Okay. Codependency. All right. Oh, and finances and career. So finances and career and codependency both jumped. Okay, so someone is holding on to something. This could be a codependency issue right here with this Three of Cups down here. Okay. Some you're emotional over things, or someone at work. When I see finances and career that are affecting you, codependency. Someone's not letting go. Someone's not focusing on themselves right now. I kind of feel like needing to get your money and your career in order, needing to focus on that, and letting go of the codependency issues. Okay, maybe someone needs to stand their own ground. Maybe they need to be more independent before this Knight of Cups energy or this Knight in shining armor can come in faster. Oh, do you hear the storm? It's beautiful. Okay, so let me see here. If anything else jumps, I will let you know. Do we have another card? Okay, well, let me see here. I'm trying to think what else I should pull. Well, let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. Let's see if there's any prayer that we can offer you from the universe that will help enlighten us and help give us the strength and guidance that we need to make it through this time. You know, there's a storm brewing, basically. You can hear it through that thunder. But the sun is still out there. The sun is still shining somewhere. Okay? Even though there's a lot of darkness in these cards, there's a lot of contemplation during the nighttime. That sun card, it shines so bright. So maybe you're going through your cocoon moment, your caterpillar moment right now with that Hermit card. And maybe you're needing to bust through it and bust through that that wall, that exterior, that just the protection you feel like that has kept you safe for so long. Maybe it's time to take a leap of faith and believe in divine timing, because this card here, the Star, is taking a leap of faith. All right, and here comes the rain. All right, so I'm going to see what Archangel Michael, thank you so much, would like to tell us. for the earth, air, fire, and water energies. Thank you so much. We're so thankful. We're thankful for any message that we get today. Oh, sorry, this card already jumped. This situation is already resolved. I didn't see that jumped. Maybe you guys did. Okay, so this intuition card is saying that trust your intuition. Trust the things that you've asked for help, that the situation is already resolved. I give any worries, cares, and concerns. And with the 3 cups, any worries, cares, and concerns. Okay, with that 5 of cups, to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. And they're in exchange for truth and peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this issue in a divine, perfect way. Okay, so again, that star card, you've wished, you've hoped. Now I just gotta let it manifest. Things happen on the right time, not your time necessarily, okay? So I can get one more card. Archangel Michael, what's the message? Okay, well, Archangel Michael has spoken. He said that the situation is already resolved, and that's all that we need to know right now. So, you guys, I hope this resonates with you. Please like, subscribe. You leave a comment if you have any questions. I do personal readings, but I don't do a whole lot of them, because they do take a lot of time and I put a lot of my energy into them. So I just want to be here for those that really, really, really need it. And you can contact me by leaving a message or liking or subscribing. And I'll definitely follow up with you, okay? Sending light and love. And thank you so much again for watching my channel.